What up, what up, what up? I'm back for another episode of my mixtapes. You know, it ain't a mixtape, but the tape mix. And I got some new topics to talk about. I've been going. I was supposed to post last week, but that didn't happen. I'm trying a new setup with this mic, man. Let me see if I can get it right. I want to have it down here instead of like up here. Hopefully it sounds better. Hold on. Here we go. Boom. Anyway, let's get started. I've been on social media. I know you heard, just like everybody else heard, about the XXX. I don't know how to really pronounce his name. Was it TENTACION? About him dying. It's a sad day. I didn't really listen to the dude or play his music. I didn't know nothing about him, but nobody deserves to die. And I was watching what was I watching? I was watching Ebro in the morning with oh boy, what's this nigga name? I forgot, but whatever. What the dude made a point though, it's sad to see somebody, lose their kid and a kid lose their parent, and somebody lose their friend or whatnot. But the dude had a pass. And I'm not saying hold it against him, but I mean, you can't forget it either. I'd seen pictures of how he did his girl, and I heard about, him beating up his gay cellmate and all this crazy shit that he did, That don't mean he should have died, but he I guess you want to say on some Tupac shit, because he was like, talking, you talk about death too much, and when you talk about death, that shit seems to follow people, man. Pac, he always talked about that shit, and it ended up catching up to him. Biggie got the Ready to Die and shit, I guess, now I seen him talking about if he died, he want to reach out, to like 5 million people, or like some crazy shit. But it's like, damn, dude was only 20 years old when he died too, so he was young. But sad day. These rappers, they gotta be more like, I don't know, just be more smart and be like, you can't really prevent somebody from, I don't know, whatever happened. They say he got shot, but you can't really prevent dudes from just pulling up on you shooting. But just be smart, man. Like, you would think this should be happening to old boy Tekashi 6ix9ine. How the fuck he act? This dude crazy as fuck. But I don't wish death on him either. But shit, you keep knocking at the devil door. Shit, somebody gonna answer, and you probably not gonna like it. But I think that's a wake up call for everybody to see a dude like that die. But the thing that tripped me out is those fucking a fucking then what was I gonna say? Nah, but just this shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. But like, this shit, whatever happened to him. The whole picture thing. Like, I seen the pictures or videos of him being like, like dead in his car, and it tripped me out because I didn't see no like blood, no broken glass. Like, for the person who got shot, where the hell is the like the blood at? Where the bullet wounds at? Like, even if they shot him from the back, from the side, left or right, whatever, passenger side, you should see some blood somewhere. Dude was just gone. Like, I don't think he really got shot. He may have got shot. I ain't seen, I ain't been keeping up with it too heavy, but if they got pictures out there that I ain't seen, but from what it looked like to me, shit, he didn't look like he got shot. I ain't saying he not dead, but I don't know if it was something else, some, drug related, or, like heart attack, whatever it may be, but I don't know. It don't look like he got shot, because I didn't see no bullet holes in the car, or I didn't see, no bullet holes in him. But sad day, man. My nephew, he listened to him. He kept trying to tell me to, listen to this dude dope, and I just never did. And I don't know, man. Probably not, because I don't know. It's just not my style of music, you know. But I heard his music went booming on like iTunes and Amazon and all that, like all the stuff, you know, all his merch and music. You know, the prices flew up on it because he died. But in other music news, who else? They got like a few albums that came out recently. You got my boy J-Rock. You know, I've been rocking with J-Rock since I was in like high school, probably younger than that. You know, Jay. I love his last album, the 90059, and this album. You know, it should already bang. You know, like when I heard that J. Cole on there, man. I heard J. Cole, man. I was shook because I didn't look at like the songs. I just went to Spotify and I played it, and then J. Cole came out the works. I'm like, oh damn, he did it like that. You already know that's my guy right there. So when J. Cole's on it, I already know he approved the album. So I'm approving the album regardless, because that's J-Rock. You know, he a cool and humble dude. I actually met him once when I was younger. I wish I still had the picture, but I ain't got it no more. But it's still cool. I'll probably meet him one day, hopefully. And then we got Jay-Z and Beyonce dropped the album. I ain't heard that shit yet. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, those just two fucking bosses doing what bosses do. You know, like Jay-Z, how old is this nigga? This nigga almost 50, still dropping albums, and they still go sell because he just got respect. You know, what are you doing? Yeah, he still, you know, man, I was just listening to some of his music. Like, see, that's the type of shit. Like, his music, you know, it transcends, you know, beyond the years. You know, so like Jay, I mean, he changed up the subjects a little bit about what he talked about, but his rap is still the same, and he's still, you know, killing the game. Like, him and Beyonce together, dog. I haven't heard the album yet, but I'm gonna listen to it probably tomorrow. But you know, like, that's the top dog in rap, and she the top dog in R&B, and shit. She said, what she say? She said, she said top 2 and I ain't number 2. Like, what she said? Only the realest nigga in the room, or some shit, and she ain't even the nigga. I don't know. Beyonce, she been holding it down. And the thing I like about Beyonce is she ain't all out there. Her or Jay-Z, they not out there with they business like that. Like, you might see them here and there, but you know, they don't be out there on social media wilding out. They don't be out in the streets and in the tabloids going crazy, looking like, you know, getting caught and scandals and shit. You know, Jay did his shit, he cheated or whatever, but you know, they moved past that shit. That's a real ass relationship. You know, now they making billions of dollars and they got 3 kids, all splitting it up, $333 million. You know, I know Blue Ivy mad at that shit, but that's still a lot of money. Then we got Kanye. I mean, I already talked about his album, but you know, he did some shit with Cudi and he did some shit with Nas, and I heard the Nas album. The Nas album is okay, it's cool. He even did the fucking he helped produce on Pusha T shit. These niggas got 777 like songs on these niggas albums. Like, what the fuck? I mean, if they think that can work, then shit, you know, so be it. But Nas, he got a few hits on there I like. You know, I haven't really listened like to it like all the way, but I listened to probably let's say like 3 songs. But I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I kept getting interrupted listening to it. So I need to have me, when I go to work tomorrow, you know, I drive to work, it's like an hour and a half long. I'm gonna probably play the Jay-Z album and the Beyonce album. You know, I mean, Jay-Z and Beyonce, and then the Nas album. Cudi, I'm not really a big fan of Cudi. I'm not saying he trash. I know everybody out there hyped on Cudi, love Cudi like that, but I don't know, man. I just like that. I probably had like his old ass shit is the only shit like that. Day and night, hey, that shit. And it was another song I think he did with Kanye and Common. I can't think of the name, but that song. Outside of those songs, I don't know shit from Cudi. You know, everybody always talking about his shit, but I don't know, man. Like, I just can't rock with it. You know, it's just not my cup of tea. You know, now, he been in the game for a while, but like, I don't know, I just don't fit with his music. I don't really fit with a lot of these new guys' music either. Like, you know, I fuck with T Grizzly. That's like one of the new rappers, and it's probably a few more, but I really, you know, I don't know, man. It's not my shit, man. I feel like I'm getting old saying that, but It's just not my shit. All right, look. I got a new segment that I'm gonna try to introduce, dog. It's called Who Got the Keys? Let's see who got the keys right now. Who got the keys? Man, Lakers, but we going to the ship. We going to the ship in our favorite rocket ship. Nah, but we going to the championship. We going to the championship, man, because we are the, man. You know, I don't really like to overpredict, and I don't really like to know, but they talk about we go get LeBron. I really don't want LeBron because, you know, I'm a Kobe, and it's just too much going on. If he come, he come. But if we get LeBron, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard, all three, hey, fuck the Warriors. We go beat the Warriors, dog. That's hands down. I don't give a fuck because we got niggas to throw at KD, and we got niggas that can guard they best three players. Bron can guard Steph, KD, or Clay. Then you got fucking Paul George can guard Steph, Clay, or KD. Kawhi can guard Steph, you know, Clay, KD, and same niggas. So it's like, dog, I don't give a fuck who on the bench, nigga. Just them three niggas alone. we go have that shit rocking. And then they go bring players. Like, who not gonna want to go play with them niggas? You know, who don't want to play with? I mean, I can't say who don't want to play with LeBron. And it's not in a bad way, but it's like I was watching, they was talking about how people don't, it's hard for LeBron to draw names in because of the fact that he don't commit to a team. So it's like, you know, like, see, the Lakers, if Paul George and Kawhi go there, they could not care less, but it's like if LeBron come, he come. If he don't, he don't. And that's only because they know they got themselves, you know, each other. But LeBron don't commit, you know, he's signing 1 to 2 year contracts and shit. It's like this nigga about to opt out and leave. Like, that's why would you want to go to Cleveland and sign like a 5-year deal knowing LeBron only got 2 years left? You know, so if y'all lose, this nigga LeBron just fucking leave. I'm stuck in this ugly ass city. No disrespect to Cleveland, but it's like, you know, you stuck in that city and this nigga get to go to LA or like Miami or wherever the fuck he want to go. Now we suck. And now I'm stuck. You know, it's like, that's why I wouldn't want to go with LeBron, to be honest with you. But if you go to LA, it's a whole different story. I go there, shit. If I'm stuck, I'm stuck. I'm in LA, nigga, shit. I'm in Hollywood, you know. So I think, but if we could get Paul George and Kawhi, dog, that's all I. For them niggas, anybody can go. A lot of people don't really want to trade Ingram. Ingram can go. That nigga get the fuck on. But I do like him. He's a good ass player. Don't get me wrong. I want to see him do good. But shit, you know, for like, you know, Kawhi healthy, dog, is like top 5 in the NBA, top 3 player in the NBA. And then Paul George, people sleeping on Paul George because he played in OKC like if Paul George wasn't the shit. I was watching today on, like, you know, YouTube and shit. They trying to say Paul George, you know, like yada yada yada, like this nigga ain't just give LeBron a run for his money when he was on the Pacers. Like, this nigga ain't been getting buckets, making all-star games, you know. That nigga deserve a max contract, and he a good enough player to get one. Like, yeah, he went to OKC. He was still hooping in OKC, but it's like, first of all, he in OKC. Second of all, Russell Westbrook there. You know how Russell Westbrook, he likes the attention, you know, the spotlight. And I'm not knocking him because he is a good-ass player, but, you know, Westbrook, one of those players that you go only time you talk about OKC is when you talk about how good Westbrook did or how bad he did. You know, people don't really like to talk, and you know, Paul George ain't one of those people who like to be in the media like that. So it's like you ain't really gonna hear about him like that, stuck in OKC. But the Cali boys need to come home, man. If we can, man, Paul, hey, look, y'all probably not ever go see this shit, but Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, y'all niggas need to come home, bro. We can sign y'all niggas now, right? Brian, you can go wherever the fuck you want to go. A couple years, Anthony Davis ass, we be going to get this nigga too, with them 2 niggas on the squad, right? That's a dynasty right there. We tree-peating. Nah, but we'll be looking good if we get them niggas though. Just trust that. But man, who else? This man, oh man. Look, man, I used to like this dude. This next guy I'm about to bring up, dog. He used to be somebody I wanted to model my game behind. I just needed to grow. I was never gonna get that dude's size, so not really model completely my game behind, but you know, at least the body, right? My boy Dwight Howard, man. Look, He's still not that old, but he ain't that young either. But getting traded again after he was just doing good in Charlotte. You know, he was doing good. Now you going to the Brooklyn Nets. When you go to the Nets, that means your career low-key dying, dog. You know, Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett, Joe Johnson, you know, they all went there and their career started dying, you know. And nobody want to be on the Nets, even though they in New York. Yeah, they got D'Angelo Russell and that other, what's his name, Dwiddle. Man, I mean, hopefully the Nets can make the 12th seed. Shit, hopefully with that, they be cool. 12 to 10 seed. Shit. Hey, yo, shout out to Damo, because he a fake-ass Nets fan. Dude been claiming Nets forever, and I ain't seen him post shit about the Nets for this whole season, dog. For the past couple seasons. All I see to this day is LeBron posts. But anyways, the Nets getting Dwight Howard. D'Lo, I feel like D'Lo career dying off of. I mean, he's still young, but it's like, damn, dog, he get hurt too. But D'Lo, Dwight, and I can't even say they got a few pieces. Dog. I don't know none of their players, dude. To be honest with you, I can't even lie. They just need to start over clean. I mean, keep D'Lo, but just shit, y'all niggas need some draft picks, dude. For real, just go ahead and stack up on draft picks and shit. Get like Marvin Bagley or fucking somebody, but I don't know. But Dwight getting traded again, man. I used to have like harsh feelings towards him because the Laker days, but I moved past it. You know, it's like he ain't that player that I thought he was, so I can't hold you accountable for that. You know, if you didn't want to sign with us because you wasn't ready for that, that Kobe camp, that's on you, man. Like, hey, I can't knock you because everybody ain't built for that, and that's on some real shit, because one thing that people don't really understand, like, Dwight, he's a cool dude, like, from what I see on TV, he like to have fun, and he like to get, he still get his job done here and there, but, people expectations for him, I guess, was too high because what Kobe and Shaq did. So everybody wanted to put him. I mean, they wanted him to be the next Shaq because the dude physique, nigga shoulders is like this, like nigga, if your shoulders stay like this all day, nigga, you should be yamming on everybody. But like anyway, people thought him and Kobe, Pau Gasol, they about to come in and the White about to shit. Like basically, everybody was saying him and Bynum was 1 and 2, so it's like now we got 1. So then let's do this shit. But, Kobe ain't no joke, nigga. Kobe want your ass to work, nigga. Kobe want you to play. But it ain't all Kobe, though. But, we expected Shaq out of the White, and Shaq is not the White, Like, let the White be the White. We didn't give him that chance, because the dude did play injured. But everybody wanted Shaq, Dwight Howard to turn into Shaq, but that wasn't going to happen. It's not, there'll never be another Shaq. Never. The most dominant motherfucking player ever on the planet was Shaq. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Dude was a motherfucking this dude, man, was a Mack truck on the court. Like Shaq, I seen this nigga just dunk on niggas like they wasn't there. Like he turned around like ain't nobody, like he ain't posting up nobody, and just throw it. That's Shaq. Like, dog, that nigga behind you 7 foot, But I mean, like I said, there'll never be another Shaq. All right, and let's switch the subject. We going to the football. No, we going to football. And I was watching Skip and Shannon talk about this, and I want to make a video about it, or speak upon it, at least. The whole Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers debate on Madden, because they put Aaron Rodgers with a higher rating than Tom Brady. And Skip was on Brady's side, and Shannon was on Aaron Rodgers' side. Let me see if I get this right. All right, if I'm going, look, I can't take nothing away from Aaron Rodgers. Can't take nothing away from him, dude. Like, dude is good as fuck, and he just. I get Aaron Rodgers somewhat like LeBron situation. as far as you're great, but sometimes you are just stuck in a bad situation. Like, you know, because I don't think if Aaron Rodgers leave Green Bay, if Aaron Rodgers can land on a decent team, like you put Aaron Rodgers on the Jaguars, shit, the Jaguars is going to the shit. They gonna win the whole fucking thing. Like, well, I mean, they lost, you know, a couple players, but like I'm talking about last year's team. Yeah, they killing. But like Tom Brady, only knock against Tom Brady for me, and he still make amazing plays, so I can't really knock him for it, but is that he played under the same people damn near his whole career, as far as he played under Bill Belichick for his whole career, you know. And that's like, you know, that's the one knock that people try to have on players like Kobe and Michael Jordan, you know, as far as you won under Phil Jackson the whole time. But it's like, shit, great coaches and great players just work together. Tim Duncan did this shit with Greg Popovich, you know. But it's like, I mean, that's only, I want to see Tom Brady outside of that, you know, see Tom Brady in another system. Because if you look at it, shit, on Garoppolo, when he stepped up, he killed. Even before when Matt Castle, when Brady got hurt, Matt Castle stepped up and killed. Like, these niggas is going, that nigga Matt Castle went like, what, 11-5 as the fucking starter on the Patriots? Like, who the fuck was Matt Castle was the backup at USC. This nigga didn't get no PT, and he still fucking, like, come on now, for that nigga to be a backup his whole fucking college career and still go to the Patriots and still step in for fucking Tom Brady and go 11-5, come on now, dude. That's saying a lot, you know. And then Garoppolo came in and went undefeated till he got hurt, and then oh boy, fuck, it's sad because he black. Well, the black nigga, the black dude, he come in and he did good too. Shit, it's like, you know, yeah, I probably could go in that motherfucker and win some games. Shit. So I would like to see Tom Brady in another offense, you know, or another team to see, you know, how great he'd be. But, you know, football, they don't really trade players like that, or players don't really move. Great players don't really move around like that. You know, you probably start and end your career based on the same team or one other team. But arm-wise, I gotta go Aaron Rodgers. You know, like, he's smart too. That's the thing. Like, Brady's smart, Aaron Rodgers smart. You know, Aaron Rodgers, I didn't see in the past couple of years do some crazy shit, but I can't take away from Tom. Tom, you know, he got his chips, and he's smart as fuck though. And dude, shit, he stepped up. You know, that Super Bowl, the past 2 Super Bowls, you know, he stepped up when it was, you know, time to step up, and then he stepped up in big games. You know, like, I know, you know, it's a system they run, but dude steps up. You know, like, shit, system or not, you know, some plays ain't shit. They not written up that way, or they not, you can't really execute it. You know, that boy could put the ball on the point, you know. He can't catch though. Shit, if he could catch, he could have won the Super Bowl. But I don't know, man. Aaron Rodgers is, you know, he's injury prone. You know, he get injured a lot. But Aaron Rodgers, he got the, you know, the thing, he mobile. He way more mobile than Tom. The thing is though, Tom not scared to get out the pocket and run. You know, like, you know, Peyton Manning ass staying in that pocket all day. But Tom will get out the pocket and run, even though he's slow as fuck. You know, he'll still move with them fucking legs and move. Aaron Rodgers, you know, Aaron Rodgers gonna run. That dude, he gonna get some get up on you. But and then their personalities is somewhat similar. But if I had to give the nod to one or the other, I'd probably give it to Tom Brady. I can't lie. Tom Brady, and that's not a knock at Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady is like, he gotta be top 3 quarterback of all time. I'm sorry. If he's not top 3, then y'all smoking. But he gotta be at least top 3. He got, I can't list them all, but he gotta be up there. Dude then broke the record. Dude playing at 40 looking like he, you know, better than dudes at shit 21, 22, 23, however you want to go. You know, so, and he go come back next. He gonna probably play for the next 2 seasons and look exactly the same. He ain't gonna look like he aged at all. You know, for somebody to do that, you know, like, I don't know, man. But Aaron Rodgers though, you know, if I'm giving Tom Brady the lead, it's like this, like that much, like it's this, you know, because Aaron Rodgers is right there. You know, he made, you know, Hail Marys, this nigga, them throws he made, and then the one he did against the Cowboys, like, you dude, he can sling him though. But Brady, they do get to the Super Bowl a lot. That's one thing I can't knock them. He gets to the Super Bowl. That dude, man, it might be it might be a system, but that system is built around him, and he make that shit run. So I guess I give Tom Brady the nod on that one. All right, let's switch it up again. Boom, 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 boom. All right, movies, man. I ain't been to the movies in a minute. I need to go. I want to go still see that Incredibles 2. That shit broke a fucking record, dude. That shit sold over $180 million though, opening week. That's crazy. But yeah, Incredibles 2, I ain't heard nothing bad about it. It said, the wait, like it was worth the wait. That fucking 14 years. It was worth every year, they said. Like it pick up, like like that shit was just a year after it came out. So hopefully I can go watch that shit. And then I just seen the trailer to Creed 2. That shit, man. Sadly, it's not produced by or directed by Ryan Coogler, but it's another black dude. So Black Power. Get that in there. All right, are you done? I was watching. They showed a clip of the MTV Movie Awards where Michael B. Jordan won Best Villain, and he told the crowd that Chadwick Boseman said, "Can y'all stop doing Wakanda Forever when y'all see him in the streets?" But like, I don't know, that shit was funny though. But it's always Wakanda Forever. Yeah, and what was like? Oh yeah, Creed 2. Yeah, like he fighting he supposed to be fighting the son that killed his dad. The guy who killed his dad's son. I forgot this name. I really, man, I ain't really watched the Rocky movies like that. If I did, I can't remember them. But yeah, his that shit look crazy as fuck because this nigga, I think he in like the same predicament his dad was in. Like this dude that's about to fight, like trying to take your life. Like if you die, he died. Like. But this dude, like, it's just tripped me out though because like, is this his like second fucking fight? Like, cause on the first movie he didn't really fight nobody. He tried to fight and got his ass whooped, but he fought the championship fight and he lost. So it's like, this next nigga, is this the fight right after him, or is it like you fought some and gained some wins under your belt, or like what is it? Like, I don't know, but like shit gonna be crazy. He got a baby, I think. And they showing like more of his dad, like history and this shit. So, and they got some shit going on with Sylvester Stallone. I heard that he might die, probably. I don't know. I'm just a spectator, man. I just watched this shit on YouTube, man. And, that's where you can find this video at. If you ain't subscribed yet, man, go ahead and subscribe, man. For real, show me some love. Leave a like, please. And I appreciate that. And what else can I talk about? I want to talk about some other shit. I ain't ready to get off yet. Let me look at my phone real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Man, I got goals, man. I want to talk about myself for a minute because I got goals that I want to accomplish, like getting some more fucking subscribers. But I got goals, man. Like this channel right now, like what you see right now ain't gonna be the best of me. It's not gonna be the last of me. I'm gonna upgrade, I'm gonna get better at what I do. I'm starting off and it's hard for a while. I work far. No excuses though. I work a lot. And I try to come home and do this shit when I'm tired. I probably look tired as hell right now. But it's cool because I'm gonna get this shit. I'm gonna grind because I'm gonna strive for the best, to be the best. I'm gonna take me and my dudes to the top. Waiting on my boy Alex to fucking make his video. He supposed to be doing podcasts too, so shout out to Alex whenever your fucking podcast come on. And yeah, Devontae over there still looking ugly. I see you out there though. You and your boy Alex, y'all the ugly twins, right? Yeah. Shout out to the gang, man. Shout out to my nephew because that nigga thugging it. He out there in Reno. He working hard. Young dude, man. He grinding for his, and I support everything he do. And I hope nothing but the best for him. And oh yeah, and all them people that fucking Donald Trump, this nigga fuck dog. Modern day Hitler. I'm telling you. I don't know how he getting away with half the shit he get away with. You know, not even on no black shit. But if this was Obama, this nigga would have been. They would have burnt the White House down, dog. Like Chicago would have got lit up, dude. It'd have been like the KKK all out there on his head doing the shit that this nigga Trump is doing. Like, dude, Trump trying to prove a point. Like, he trying to send a message to the, like, you know, illegal immigrants or whatnot. This nigga separate. He got kids in cages, dog. Like, on some old, like, nigga, you trying to make a concentration camp? Like, he's separating kids from their parents. I guess trying to, you know, like, you know, send a message to, like, you know, immigrants not to come over here. But it's like, dude, you taking that shit the wrong way, dude. Like, how would you feel, you know, or how put yourself in their shoes, you know, if you was a kid and you know they separated you from your parents, or if, you know your kids when they was kids, you know, got taken from you, how would you feel? You know, like, dog, I mean, I understand the war, you know, but like doing this shit, you doing too much, dude. But watch this dude get reelected. I guarantee you he's probably gonna get reelected again. All this bad shit this dude does, you know, all the crazy shit he says, and somehow he became president. So it's like, watch he gonna get reelected. Shit, Bush got reelected. You know, like, I don't know, like, what the fuck going on in these people's heads who vote for them? You know, like, but I think, you know, as young people, you know, minority or white or whatever you may be, we do need to. Well, I can't even say that because I don't know what side I lean on. I feel like, you know, we do need to get up and vote, but at the same time, I feel like our vote don't matter because y'all know why. I'm not about to get all in this politics shit, but yeah, I think that, like, we need to stand up a little bit more and you know, fight for our rights, you know, and because when you go to vote, it's not only about the president election, you know, it's way more things to vote about. So we have the power and the voice to help change some shit. We can't change everything, but let's change, you know, small things that we can change, and hopefully, you know, this shit will get better and people start opening up their eyes, you know, and we can make our country great, you know, for the first fucking time, you know, because they talk about making America great again. Shit, when was it ever great? You know, we could make that shit great by getting Donald Trump out the fucking White House, which he don't even care to be in. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Like I said before, please look, go like that. Go like the video, subscribe, and share this shit. And what you looking at? Peace. My girlfriend want a shout out, and she need to get her lazy ass up and go get me some motherfucking Wingstop. Is it weird that I like plain wings? I mean, I eat like with the sauce on them, but shit, you could just give me my shit plain. You know, just give me like some ranch and shit, and I just eat my shit like that. I don't really need all that tonic or that, you know, sweet and sour and mild and barbecue. I can't eat it, but shit plain. Hey, Wingstop got some underrated fries. That's all I gotta say. All right, peace out.